How do you start your day? Is it a frantic rush of alarms, coffee, and scrolling through stressful news on your phone? Most of us are in reaction mode from the moment our eyes open. But what if I told you that the way you spend the first 20 to 30 minutes of your day doesn't just set the tone for the next few hours, but can actually set the course for the next few decades of your life? There is a simple, science-backed sequence of habits that, when practiced consistently, can profoundly impact your energy, your mood, your brain health, and yes, even your lifespan, and it has nothing to do with grueling workouts or expensive supplements. Welcome to Golden Wellness Way, where we explore timeless truths and modern science to help you live healthier, longer, and better. I am so glad you're here today because this topic transformed my own life. For years, my mornings were pure chaos. I'd wake up feeling behind schedule before my feet even hit the floor. I felt like a ship tossed in a storm, with no rudder. It was only when I started to consciously reclaim that first small window of my day that everything began to change. My energy became more stable, my mind felt clearer, and I felt a sense of calm control that I hadn't experienced in years. This isn't about adding more to your plate. It's about starting with the right things on your plate, setting your compass for a day of health and vitality. So let's build this life-changing morning routine, piece by piece. The first step is so simple, it's almost laughable, yet it's critically important. Before the coffee, before the tea, before anything else, drink a large glass of water. While you sleep, you're not taking in any fluids for 7–8 hours, and you're losing water through breathing and perspiration. You wake up in a state of mild dehydration. Dehydration makes your blood thicker, forcing your heart to work harder. It impairs cognitive function, leading to that feeling of morning brain fog. That first glass of water, ideally at room temperature with a squeeze of lemon if you like, rehydrates your system, helps flush out toxins your body processed overnight, and gently wakes up your metabolism. It's like giving every cell in your body a morning shower. It's a simple act of self-care that tells your body, I'm going to take care of you today. Now, while you're letting that water work its magic, we move to step 2, 5 minutes of gentle movement. I am not talking about a high-intensity workout. The goal here is not to burn calories. It's to combat the stiffness that sets in overnight and to lubricate your joints. As we age, the synovial fluid that cushions our joints can become thicker and less mobile. Gentle movement helps to warm up that fluid, making it more viscous and protective. This is about honoring your body, not punishing it. Find a space, maybe by that window where you drank your water, and just move. Do some gentle neck rolls, circle your shoulders back and forth, and do a few cat-cow stretches to wake up your spine. Reach your arms up to the sky, and then fold forward gently. Feel where you are tight, and breathe into those spaces. This simple practice sends a signal to your brain that you are preparing for a day of activity, and it can dramatically reduce the risk of strains and injuries later in the day. It's a direct antidote to sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle and function, by keeping your muscles and joints active and engaged from the very first moments of the day. Step 3 happens at the same time as Step 2. Get exposed to bright, natural light. If you can do your gentle movements near a window, or even better, step outside for a few minutes, you are doing one of the most powerful things possible for your energy and your sleep. Your body's entire hormonal system is regulated by a master clock in your brain, the circadian rhythm. This clock's most powerful cue is light. When bright light hits your optic nerve in the morning, it sends a strong signal to your brain to shut down the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone, and ramp up the production of cortisol, the get-up-and-go hormone. A study in sleep medicine reviews highlighted that this morning light exposure is crucial for anchoring your entire 24-hour cycle. It leads to more energy and alertness during the day, and critically, it sets a timer for proper melatonin release later that night. leading to deeper, more restorative sleep. And as we know, high-quality sleep is the foundation of brain health and longevity. We've now addressed the body. Step 4 addresses the mind and spirit. A 1-minute mindful moment before you pick up your phone, before you let the world's demands rush in. Take just 60 seconds. You can do this sitting quietly, looking out the window. The simplest and most powerful practice is gratitude. Simply ask yourself, what are 3 things I am genuinely grateful for right now? They don't have to be big things. The warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of that first glass of water, the fact that you woke up today. This practice shifts your brain out of its default threat detection mode and into a state of appreciation. It lowers cortisol, activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest system, and literally rewires your brain to look for the positive. It's a mental vitamin that protects you against the stress that is so pro-aging. It costs nothing, and it takes no time, but it can completely change your outlook on life. The final piece of this routine is fueling your body with a protein-forward breakfast. What many people do after this beautiful, calming routine is ruin it with a breakfast of sugar and refined carb cereal, toast with jam, a muffin, or a glass of orange juice. This causes a massive blood sugar spike, followed by an inevitable crash an hour or 2 later, leaving you tired, foggy, and craving more sugar. This is a recipe for insulin resistance and chronic inflammation. Instead, focus your first meal around protein and healthy fats. Think 2 or 3 eggs with a side of avocado or spinach, or a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with berries and a handful of nuts. A protein-rich breakfast, as shown in numerous studies from publications like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, does several crucial things. It promotes muscle protein synthesis to fight sarcopenia. It keeps you full and satisfied for hours, and it provides stable, long-lasting energy by keeping your blood sugar balanced. It is the final, essential step to locking in the benefits of your morning routine and powering a day of vitality. So, let's recap this life-extending routine. 1. A glass of water. 2. 5 minutes of gentle movement. 3. Bright light exposure. 4. A 1-minute gratitude practice. 5. A protein-forward breakfast. All of this can be accomplished in less than 30 minutes, and it doesn't require any special equipment or willpower. It's a sequence of simple, intentional choices. It's about making a promise to yourself each morning, a promise that your health is a priority, a promise that you deserve to feel energetic and clear-headed, a promise that you are going to be an active participant in your own healthy aging. This routine isn't a magic pill, but it is a powerful catalyst. It creates an upward spiral of positive effects that ripple throughout your day, your week, and your years, giving you the greatest gift of all, more healthy, vibrant years to enjoy your life. Thank you for spending this time with me at Golden Wellness Way. I truly hope this inspires you to reclaim your mornings. What is one thing you do in the morning that sets you up for a great day? I would love to read your own wisdom in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you love, and be sure to subscribe for more empowering health insights every week. Until next time, start your day with intention and be well.